Hi. So hope you all have well understood about substitution method. What all the points we discussed till now. As I said before, it's nothing but just we are substituting the values and finding our final solution. So we already discussed about this topic, and now we are going to our next exercise. Here what we are doing is using roots. When we are using roots, how we are doing substitution method. As I said, there is no complication. It's so simple. You can watch the video and understand how I am doing this, and you can also join with me. So this is substitution method, our exercise 3.3, fifth option. Question number 1, fifth one. Root 2x plus root 3y equal to 0. Root 3x minus root 8y equal to 0. So here by comparing x's, different, coefficient is different. By comparing y also, coefficient is different. We know that it's not same. So if it is same only we can do. So first I introduced in that introduction part how we have to do. Either x or y coefficient you make it as same, then only you can do this. So here we are doing in the previous one, the first option we did that first option, what we did that it was so simple. We just write y in terms of x. Here it's also simple. What we are doing is it's equation number 1, equation number 2. So what we did in the first one, just naming equation number 1, equation number 2. Here also what I am doing is the same thing only. So the first one we can give equation number 1 and the second one we can write equation number 2. I am taking here for convenience equation number 2. From this we can write what is root 3x. Root 3x equal to root 8y. Root 3x equal to root 8y. We can write like this. This negative root 8y will go to the right side. It will be root 8y. Root 3x equal to root 8y. So from this we are finding what is x. X is equal to root 8 by root 3y. This is the value we got. X is equal to root 8 by root 3y. So as I said before, we have two equation, a pair of linear equation. For convenience we are taking the second one. We can also take the first one and also do. You can try that one. Here what we did, take the second one and root 3x equal to root 8y and finding what is x. And I noted that in a rectangle. I just noted that one, x equal to root 8 by root 3y. And substituting this value in, here we choose question 2, equation 2. So substituting this value of x in our equation 1, that we are going to do next. So let's see how it will come. So here when I am applying root 2 x, in the place of x we can write this root 8 by root 3y plus root 3y equal to 0. Now we wrote like this. So two complications. Don't think like that. So simple. What is root 8? That you should know. We know root 8. How we will find root 8? Root 8 is 2 root 2. How? 8. We can do prime factorization as 2, 4, 2s are 8, 2, 2s are 4. From this we can write as root 8 equal to 2 root 2. Pairing these two 2's, we will write 2 and 1 is here, 1, 2 is here, that we can write as root 2. So what is root 8? This root 8 we can write as root 8 equal to 2 root 2. That root 8 value 2 root 2 applying here in the place of root 8. That is I am going to do next. So here I find what is root 8. It's for your understanding I wrote here. So that root 8 value I am applying here. See, remember root 8 is 2 root 2. That is the thing you should take in your mind. So that value we are applying here, root 2. In the place of root 8, 2 root 2 by root 3 y plus root 3y equal to 0. Now, bracket means just multiplying, that we know. 2, what are the things in numerator? Root 2, 2 and root 2. If you are multiplying root 2 again with root 2, what you will get here? Root 2 and root 2 is the multiplication, that is the bracket. What you will get? You will get 2 as the answer and the root symbol will be answer. Your answer will be root 2 into root 2 is equal to 2. Like that, if it is root 3 into root 3, your answer will be root 3 into root 3, your answer will be 3. Like that you will get. So here the next step what I am going to write is this root 2 into root 2, it will be 2. That 2 multiply with 2, you will get 4. So what happened here is, here see this part, here root 2 into 2 root 2, that is the thing happening. So this 2 root 2's you will get 2, 2 into 2 is 4. So from this we can write the numerator as 4. That is what I am going to write next. 4 by root 3y. So this one, this root 2, 2 root 2 by root 3y, that we can reduce as 4 by root 3y. Hope you understood this step what we did. Here root 8 is 2 root 2 as I said, and what I did is that root 8 I write here as 2 root 2, then again root 2, 2 root 2 I just multiplying as root 2 into root 2 you will get 2, then 2 into 2 you will get 4, 4 by root 3y. Now plus root 3y equal to 6. Here we got the equation, our equation. Now it will be like 4 by root 3y plus root 3y equal to 0. So you can see here y is there, here also y is there. So we can take this y as common. So 4 by root 3 plus root 3 y equal to 0. We can write from this equation 4 by root 3 y plus root 3 y equal to 0. We can write as 4 by root 3 plus root 3 and y as common equal to 0. And here the value of y, it is not 0, that is understood. 4 by root 3 plus root 3 is not 0, that we understood. And with this value, when you multiply the y's value, it will be 0, means your y is 0. So our next step is, which implies y equal to 0. So you got what is y. So from this, what we are going to do next is substituting y equal to 0 in our x equal to root 8 by root 3y. In that we are substituting our value. So before that I am going to rub the board. So everyone listen here. Here we got y equal to 0, that value I am going to substitute in, because it's our substitution method. Substituting in x equal to root 8 by root 3y. So let's substitute. Substitute this value y equal to 0 in here. X equal to root 8 by root 3, y value is 0. Y's value is 0. So when you get y value 0, then x value is also 0. How? 0 multiply with root 8 by root 3, it will be 0. So the value of x also you got 0. So you got value of y as 0 and value of x as 0. Here your value of x is 0 and y is 0. Now you can conclude y equal to 0, x equal to 0. So the solution is, x equal to 0 and y equal to 0. That is the solution. So as I said at the beginning, here from the linear equations, take the second one and we brought what is x. X equal to root 8 by root 3y, and from this x we substituted that in equation 1. Then we find out what is y we got 0. That y's value we again applied in x equal to root 8 by root 3y, we got x equal to 0. Now we got the solution, x equal to 0, y equal to 0. So using this we completed our 2 sessions, we completed 2 exercises. In that exercise 3.3, the first option and the fifth options we completed. Guys, hope you all are very much understood about this. Any doubts if you have, you can freely ask. You can ask to me. I think that there is no doubts, it's all well clear. Anyway, try another exercises also. That's all about today's session.